Boom. Right. Let's select the right case, shall we? This is the one. I may take a nap. Do you know that's fair? I should be honest and say I maybe got another bubble tea today. This one I'm not the biggest fan of because I added coffee jelly to it, and I don't like the coffee jellies. Yes, another two. I also ordered one, the one I drank earlier, which is a Bulbasaur. That's what it's called. Which was green apple with pomegranate tapioca, and it was fucking delicious. It was called a Bulbasaur. That was amazing. Anyway, where are we going in? Bazaar Road, Old Hermes. Okay, in the old city. There's Bazaar Road. Where's Hermes? So it's around here. I mean, this one's good. I like the iced coffee one. It's just because like this time I went ahead and added the coffee jelly as well, and it's just the consistency of the coffee jelly that I'm just not about at all. Right, going this. But how are you otherwise doing today, my dear? How's life and things of life? One thing I do know, my dad would positively despise these. And that's just because he was sent to boarding school for a while. And there, he was forced quite often to have tapioca pudding. And he despises it to this day. Alex, thank you for the 14 months. And with that Twitch Prime, or Prime Gaming as well. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome back to the Tea Party. I have good news. It's gonna work. What's gonna work? And why am I scared? And what, yeah. You gotta remember, I got a bad memory. You'll find the art gallery. Kinosari, the crossroads. Is this it? Hasn't associated with the list. Oh, okay. Cool. Hopefully, again, it's not expensive, because otherwise I'm going to be upset. Ooh, cutscene. Hold up.
Mr. Holmes!
Mr. Holmes!
Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific! I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
Oh, I'm not going to turn my cam on because it's still kind of cutscene-y.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued?
Oh, that's cool. It's free. I like free. Free's great. Also, Aaron, what kind of cheese you eating?
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Cool. Wait, aren't all cheddars white? I mean, I guess they're kind of yellowy. And then you have a red Leicester, which is similar to a cheddar, but it's not completely. Oh. Also, remember that cheese I told you about? The one I really, really didn't like? The Irish cheddar that really was bad? Yeah, I may have given that to my mum, so she'd give it to my stepdad, because he'll eat anything. Yeah. Oh no, a Pernus, look away. AC Swinebun
Back home,
room.
we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart
Why are
attack
you-
when he sees what I bring him.
What are you doing, John? I forgot he was wearing that outfit. Not gonna lie. Oh, he's called himself a shark.
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
Oh. Oh. Okay. 29 inches, eh? 84
The left
inches.
step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old, and hasn't been used for a long time.
That's what they all say. Oh. That's not...
A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Right, John's not laying on the bed. Oh. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
He's been slightly moved, okay. Oh, a cold handprint.
A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
So, if they didn't get through the locked door, there's no windows. I'm guessing they came through the coal chute, which is why there's footprints there. That looks big enough for a person to get through. Is there some sort of Dorian Gray portrait?
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Hey up, Jules.
The parasites of creativity. Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Oh, I know this. This is an actual... Where have I seen this portrait before?
Saturn devouring his son.
Yeah.
Grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's Kronos devouring what's it called, his children. Or one of his children. Oh, he called him Saturn there, which is the Roman version. Frame is empty.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Oh, hello, hello.
Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache. A Malpau butt.
Mm-mm-mm. Anything else? Oh, hello. Train is fragile. Paintings. Anything else? Franco room? Hmm. Okay. Those don't go together. In that. Dude, don't worry about it. There's nothing to forgive. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I will try to endeavor to do so. Booty. Look at that.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry?
Oh, you're looking. Oh. Okay, John. I was like, what are you looking at? Oh. God damn it, John. Trying to get me banned over here.
I wish I could show you the gallery under different circumstances, but life is beautiful in its unpredictability, isn't it?
Oh, fucking. I was just not expecting that. Okay. Nothing up here? Did I not get everything downstairs? Must be missing something. Hi. What's up, kitty cat? Look at you, sitting so proudly. I got everything there. Oh, got that.
Closed with a metal bolt.
Ah, there we go. That's what I was missing. Scratches, eh? Oh, use the magnet to pull the metal bolt over. Clever.
Footprints. Size 9.5.
That sound means I can do reconstruction. Alright, time to take over, John. No more looking at vaginas for you. Okay. Are they implying that he could have set this up to make it look like? Why was he... What? Go.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room, but the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
He burned empty frames and not the actual paintings. Okay. madam. Booty. Mm-mm.
The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
Oh. What, down below? About death?
It's a reflection on mortality. Nothing lasts forever, no beauty sustains itself, and everything succumbs to darkness. Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind.
I hate that answer.
Fitting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
A lot.
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
Not
To
really.
be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes,
Same.
it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Oh, my camera's in a horrible place.
Mr. Vogel, I have confirmed that the intruder was an average-sized, flexible Malpal smoker with a limp. As it happens, the vandalism was a cover. The true intent was to steal a painting without your knowledge. The fact is, one of the pieces from the Wild Room is not in the wreckage.
What? That is extraordinary.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works.
Who?
Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any
Ugh, I really don't like
particularly
those jellies.
expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works.
Okay.
The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
Yeah, where does he live?
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's
Damn,
hard to
okay.
see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
Okay. Yeah, it depicts a robed woman in the act of love with the devil looking at the viewer. This means look it up. Okay. Lives in old city but nowhere. Prominent person. So we should check the City Hall archives. Which is not too far from here, are they? Oh no. They're right there. Okay, so we'll head on over here. So it's Celebrity Old City. And something else, but it's not showing me the whole thing. Oh. Citizens. Old City. Occupation? No. Maybe I should be checking the newspaper instead. Because they have a celebrity section, which they don't have here. Yeah, that might be the right call. Concealer, right here.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you.
What's up?
Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I
What?
have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes. Perhaps the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation. Return to the matter at hand.
Yeah, what's
A
up?
gang of smugglers, the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded.
Wait, you're working with
But
Mycroft?
this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside
Okay.
the envelope is a map marked with the Eels' warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering, because once one is compromised, the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss
Okay.
Ethel, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance.
Jesus.
Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
Mm-hmm. Celebrities. Recent? There we go. The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding local so-called artist higher society, artistic higher society. All began with a painting sellout named by Dance of the Card, or Decadent, sorry. Wait, what? The lion Darren Turwick wrote the idol. Oh, yeah, the idol by throwing a chair. Decadent artist. Okay. Brought dishonor to his name. Mr. McCurry was spotted at Mrs. Turwick's at the copy shop afterwards. Okay, or with Mrs. Turwick. Oh. Here it is. Okay, address: Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in the Old City. Cool. There's Scarlet Street. What are the name of the other ones? Hermes Avenue. Between Scarlet Street. Ah. And Olive Street. Yeah, so here. There we go.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, Mom. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall
Rude.
not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions.
Damn.
Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Lady is big rude. Oh, we need a disguise. Disguise ourselves as what? Ottoman?
No visitors allowed.
Are you saying I have to try and make myself look like him? Recumbent. Let's see if there's any clues to what I should be wearing here.